everyone, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be going over with you my favorite, or in my opinion, the best drugstore cushion foundations. Now, since cushion foundations are my favorite and go-to foundation on a daily basis, I thought I would just go ahead and let you know which ones I love and are the best in my opinion. So I'm going to start out with my absolute favorite from the drugstore, and that's going to be the L'Oreal True Match cushion. And this is the Lumi cushion, and I get mine in W2. I will say that this shade is a little bit darker than what I actually am. It's hard for me to find my exact shade in this, but the formula and the application and everything of this one is my absolute favorite. It is Lumi, however, it's super thin at the same time, so it doesn't feel thick and cakey. And it's really hard to look cakey with this foundation. Even if you have dry spots or whatnot, it's very, very subtle, so it doesn't cling to them and like emphasize them or the texture on your face. This one is really my absolute favorite. I just wish I could get a closer shade match to me. I usually don't go for the foundations that have the pink undertone, even though technically I sort of am pink undertone, just because I don't want to look pink. I'm trying to like get rid of that. Trying to look a little bit more flawless. So I usually go with more like neutral shades or whatnot, but so this one definitely is my absolute favorite, and I usually do most of the time apply directly with the little sponge that it comes with, just because I feel like it gives me the most coverage and faster, and it's very buildable that way. You could also use a beauty blender or a sponge if you really wanted to. I do sometimes just to get a little bit more coverage faster, but this one, the application, it takes me less than 5 minutes to apply it. If I wear it every day, it's like super fast and easy. My second favorite is going to be the Maybelline Dream Cushion Foundation. I usually get this one in porcelain, which is like the lightest one. But this one is my second favorite. It's a little bit thicker than the Lumi cushion, so the shade is more my shade, so I like it more just because it matches me more than the L'Oreal, but the formula is a little bit thicker, so I will say that I do love the formula of the L'Oreal one more, but this one is a great option because almost every single time I go to the store, they will be out of my shade in the Lumi cushion, and it's like, seriously, I really need it, because since these ones are like barely anything in it, like this one, the Lumi cushion is 0.51, and so is the Dream cushion at 0.51 ounces. So it really, if I wear this every single day, I will run out in a couple of weeks. Like, that's it. So that's the only thing, is like I go to the store and they'll be out of my shade, so I will like lean more towards this one. This one is I believe $14.99, but I think at Target it's a little bit cheaper. But this one is $14.99 at Ulta, the Dream cushion, and this one is like $16.99 at Ulta, but at Target I believe it's a little bit cheaper as well. But like I said, it's hard for me to find my shade every time I go. It must be like the most common shade or something. But also, I'm going to go ahead and move on to the third favorite, and this one is the Wet n Wild Mega Cushion foundation. This one does have SPF in it, which is great, because the Lumi cushion and the Dream cushion, both of them do not have any SPF. This one does, and I'm going to say that I'm pretty sure that's why this one feels a lot thicker and heavier on the skin than the other two. This one, I really love the price, and the shade and everything is pretty much dead on. Mine is in light ivory, but the shade definitely is more dead on than with the other two. The only thing is that it is a little bit thicker, so I don't lean towards this as much as the other two for daily. Now, if I'm looking for more coverage and stuff like that, like I'm going to a party or something, I might go ahead and lean more towards this one just because it's thicker. But in the summertime, I don't typically like to lean towards this one just because it is thicker and feels heavier. In the summertime especially, I like to feel more like thinner and lighter on the skin just because it's hot and sweaty. I don't like to feel like really thick and greasy on my face. But other than that, these three are great options. None of them really emphasize too much texture or look cakey or anything like that. They are all very buildable. And for the price, obviously this one is the best. It's like $4.99 or $5.99. But my absolute faves will be these two. Dead on these two. And I really wish that other brands would come out with cushion foundations. I know Clinique has a cushion foundation and stuff like that, but I wish that like Makeup Revolution would come out with one, or CoverGirl, or even Neutrogena, because I love Neutrogena products as well. And if they came out with like a cushion foundation, really, I'd be all over that like so fast. Anyway, so comment down below if you guys have used any of these cushion foundations, or if you even lean towards cushion foundations, and which one you like the best. And please don't forget to like and subscribe before leaving, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.